The only reason why I have so much wisdom is because I've made so many mistakes. But I've been using the mirror effect of reality to learn how, wait there, when I did this, that happened. So let me try this instead. And then I'll sort of do the somewhat same thing. That worked out the same or similar. Okay, well, let's try this again. And then I'll notice I went into the pattern again. I'm like, oh God, okay, well, I'll really make sure I notice it next time. And then maybe 3 times later, then I will notice, oh my God, I'm doing it. And then I'll stop myself from doing it. And then I'll try something else. And then people will respond differently. I'm like, okay, that worked. And so I'm 43 now. Ever since I was about 21, 22 is when I really started learning how to learn. And I did this because I'd already made so many exceptionally large mistakes. Ruined my life, ruined other people's lives. And I had to learn how to stop making up stories, lies, and things like that, and how to come from a place of honesty, which obviously hasn't been perfect all the way along, but that's been the practice, where instead of like going to a story and, I'll just make this up because it sounds better, 9.9 times out of 10, I've been able to actually take that breath and not make up the story, So what I've learned over time is that you need to experiment with life. You need to let yourself learn and make mistakes and know that that's not some mark upon your character. Everybody needs to know that when you make mistakes, it's not a mark upon your character forever. In fact, it is the groundwork for wisdom. Big wisdom comes from big mistakes, combined with much forgiveness and grace. And when you can give yourself this forgiveness and this grace while you make the mistakes, while workshopping your role in it, how sometimes it was even just about turning up that day. Sometimes it's about the tone of your voice. Sometimes it's about a need you had to impress that you didn't realize that was there. Sometimes it's about